Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Clarity by Kamisha. I am Kamisha. I know it has been a very long time since I have been with you guys. I have been going through some personal family stuff and just kind of recalibrating life and enjoying my new grandbabies and watching my kids become parents. So it's been bittersweet. I've been able to go through some very tough issues and heal from some things while, like I said, enjoying watching my family grow. So just like in life, we always got to take the bitter with the sweet. You know that there's an ebb and a flow. There's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days. And being willing to be okay when certain people have to leave your life, or when you have to cut ties with certain situations and remove yourself from certain environments that no longer serve your highest good. It is not always easy, but it can be done. Okay, so today we're just going to do a freestyle read. Since I haven't been at it in a while, I'm not going to do nothing too structured. We're going to pull from my channeled messages from A to Z, which also has channeled names from A to Z, as well as zodiac signs. So you could get some double or triple confirmations from this deck alone. I'm going to be clarifying it with the Light Seers Tarot and the Buzzworthy deck, and however Spirit leads me to see if I will use any other ones. Okay, before we start, let's just start with a quick prayer. Most High, I thank you so much for this day. I ask that as we go forth in this time together with Collective, that you would shield us from any negative energy that is being projected our way. We count it null and void, and if the universe deems it necessary, return to sender. Also, please speak to me clearly, Holy Spirit, and through me clearly. Spirit guides, help me to give clear picture messages that will help us ascend individually as well as collectively. Okay, let's get into it, guys. Spirit, what do you have first from our channel deck? What do you have for us first? Start out our reading. Where we go in Spirit. The first one is, you were chosen to help raise the vibration of Earth. Your cry was a siren to galactic ancestors. They are now watching. Okay. And like I said, again, we will clarify these with the Light Seers and the Buzzworthy. What else you got for us, Spirit? We have Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. And then we have L names. We have Lopez, Logan, Lucky, Lot, Leonardine, Leonard, Levi, Leola, Liza, Lorraine, Lori, Lois, Linus, Lucille, Lonnie, Lathan, Lexi, Liz, Lola, Landon, Laura, Louise, Louie, Leon, Lawrence, Larry, Lance, and Laura. Okay. Keep going, Spirit. Where we at on time? Okay. Too many. I don't usually count these, but so a crystal you might want to work with is citrine. Orange in color, promotes abundance and prosperity. That'll be one of our bonus ones. Next we have V names: Van Dyke, Vandermeer, Van Weeren, Vita, Veronica, Vashti, Vanshay, Via, Victor, Vic, Von, Van. So then we have V names. And one more, Spirit. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor.
It's always a good time for a coffee. In the morning rush or during afternoon break.
My bad, guys. Yes, so the last one is the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Okay? And on the bottom of the deck, we have end names. We might or might not clarify those. We have Nancy, Nora, Nathaniel, Nori, Noriega, Nina, Nico, Nipsey, Nico, Nayla, Nemo, Nova, Nashville, Neba, Nolan, Nasir, Nung, Ning, Nang, Noi, Nate, Nefertiti, Nefertiti, and Natalie. And Spirit is telling me to take those. Bottom of the deck, we have Virgo. Could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Okay. Alright, Spirit, we'll use the light seers. What is this? You were chosen to help raise the vibration of the earth. Your cry was a siren to the galactic ancestors who are now watching. What is that, Spirit? Okay, that's good. First we have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Death and Rebirth. Then we have the Three of Cups. Then we have the Eight of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting right away is someone could have got a message about you. And that message could have been that you have gone through some sort of transformation, a death and rebirth process, which has you in a celebratory mode right now. You could be celebrating some newfound success. You could be meeting new people, networking with new friends, just enjoying a new environment. You could have recently moved. This has someone all in their head, this King of Pentacles here. And like I said, we had Virgo at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. This King of Pentacles is all in his head about this information concerning you. Why is this King of Pentacles in his head about this information? Okay, so right away we have waterfall, we have rainforest, and we have aurora borealis. So what I'm getting is with all of these environment cards here, something could have came in like a whirlwind, like just a waterfall of information could have come to you. And that had you kind of in a tumultuous situation. What I'm getting here is maybe like a dog-eat-dog situation. You know, when you think of the rainforest, you think of the jungle. You know, you think of predators roaming in the jungle and territory, things like that. So something could have came through. A whirlwind of information could have come through that caused some maybe combative behavior within an environment. And with aurora borealis, this is like, you know, something that nature provides, but it's only in certain areas. So what I'm getting is there was a rarity in this situation that caused some conflict. There was a lot of people that were trying to find a position in a rare situation. And they're finding out very fast that access is being denied, okay, is what I'm getting. What's with this Aquarius? Where are we at on time? What's with this Aquarius? All right, that's enough. Okay, so we have here first the Three of Swords, talks about heartache. Then we have the Hangman. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Wands to start out with. So what I'm getting from these is, with this Aquarius could have caused you some sort of heart pain, or maybe put you in a third-party situation, which put you in the Hangman position and had you looking at the situation from another perspective. However, you chose to try to get clarity from the situation, maybe see if there was something that you did wrong. But what I'm getting is you chose not to exact revenge or act in a hostile way. You just chose to try to get understanding. And when you got the understanding that you needed, you chose to take the high road in the situation. What I'm getting is it could have been a very, okay, so we have the Hermit and the Four of Wands. When you walked away from this situation with dignity and integrity, this person went into isolation, hermit mode. It got this person to thinking they were used to a certain type of female that would cause a scene or something like that. And you just retreated. And so that causes this person to retreat. And now they want a Four of Wands situation with you, a stable family foundation. They are realizing now that you are someone that has piqued their interest. Okay, let's see. We'll clarify this just a little bit with the buzzworthy. Just a couple, Spirit. Yeah. What I'm getting is they were looking at you sort of like a plaything, like, you know, like just a little mini vacay away from their normal life. They weren't expecting things to develop. He wasn't expecting to develop feelings, is what I'm getting. Okay, what's with these L names? Spirit, what's with these L names? Couple more L names. And again, we have Lopez, Logan, Lucky, Lot, Leonardine, Leonard, Lola, Levi, Liz, Lexi, Lathan, Lonnie, Lucille, Linus, Lois, Lori, Lorraine, Liza, Lola, Landon, Laura, Louise, Leon, Lawrence, Larry, Lance, and Laura. So what I'm getting here is okay, so there was someone in your situation that was in this Knight of Wands energy, this sort of player energy, in and out, you know, here for a good time, not a long time energy. They kept you waiting. They kept giving you promises here with this Three of Wands, promising you a dream, maybe finances that never came through. It was like they were playing on your heartstrings, that they were juggling you with someone else for a very, very long time. This caused you a lot of burden and a lot of pain, so you chose to walk away. And now you, with the Six of Wands here, are gaining victory over this situation because you chose to walk away. We're going to wrap this up real quick because I only got 15 minutes. What's with these V names? What's with these V names? Too many. We have Justice. We have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So with these V names, you could have chose to walk away from the situation with these V names, and because you felt like you had more options out of the situation, and that is your justice, the fact that you do have so many options. Okay, clarify this last one up, Spirit. This Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. What is that about? All right. So we have the Moon card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Cups. So what I'm getting is there could have been some secrets that came out and were revealed about a new financial beginning. Something could have been hidden from you when it comes to your finances. There could have been some interference. There's someone with this Page of Cups here that wants to come and offer you an apology or an explanation of what happened with your finances. That will be coming in very soon, okay? If you like what you saw in this video, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. If you want your device to ding and say, hey, she got some new stuff out, hit that notification bell. You'll be updated on any of my most recent content. Many thanks for your time, everyone. Namaste.